What it do, guys? Rex back. So pretty much I finally got the new drive for her PS4. It wasn't very cheap, but we got a SanDisk Ultra SSD 512 gigabyte because the 1 terabyte one was like $100 something, and she doesn't need all that. So I got a 512 gig. It's got up to 560 read and 530 write. Super fast. SanDisk is really good. Way better than Mr. PlayStation's 1 terabyte of dookie. But today I'm just going to show a full video on how to install this in here, and then how to use the USB with the update, put it on, and then install the update and stuff, because people were asking like kind of what to do when this update does this or something like this, all this kind of questions. So I'm just going to address those in this video. And if you guys are new, I don't usually do tutorial videos, but this one kind of blew up for a good amount of people. I realized that some people have the same kind of issue and stuff like that, so I'm just trying to help the community out, give back, trying to help everybody else solve their issues so they can go on their day, go on a game, and have fun. So if you guys are new, you want to see any type of more content, drop that sub, hit that noti bell so you know when I upload, and a like is appreciated, you know what I'm saying. So let's get right into it. So first things first, you're always gonna want to unplug all this stuff. Always unplug your stuff, make sure that nothing's connected so you don't get zapped or any shit like that. And then what you want to do is you want to go to this back corner piece, and it's just plastic. Just pop that right off. Once you're here, you can actually see this is where the hard drive casing is for it. Right there we got a little Phillips head screw made by PlayStation, and there's a little ribbon to pull it out, and then we're gonna unscrew that, and we're gonna pop this hard drive out. Alright, now that I got that screw out, we're gonna just pop this hard drive case out with this little ribbon. Sometimes it's not like the smoothest to come out, but there we go. Now that I have this out, we're gonna have to pull out these 4 screws on each side. Well, 2 on each side. And then once we do that, we're gonna pop this boy out and put it in here. Alright, so this is what you get when you get one of the SanDisks. It comes in a like food packaging looking piece of plastic, and gives you some instructions, and then something that you have to remove. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna pop this out, and then we're gonna pop that in. Alright, now that I have it out, I gotta switch it out with this. A good tip is always remember how this one is before you put this one in. So like, you're gonna want to have it like this, how this one sits. That way you don't mess anything up or anything like that. I will like to add in, you may get some trouble with an SSD that's not like the exact same size and stuff as the hard drives, because it's very small in this, and you have to like raise it up so that it goes in the screws. It's pretty simple. If you line up this one, you get it screwed in a little bit, it helps you out, and I'm gonna do this one next so it's an even balance, and then these two should be pretty easy to put in. Alright, now that I got everything in, I got all the screws in, it looks like it's lined up good. I'm gonna pop this back in, and I'll show you when I boot it up and stuff, because it's gonna boot up in safe mode because it's a completely brand new SSD. Alright, now I have everything back on. I got the wires plugged in. Before you turn this on, put this in, because that way when it starts it up, instead of seeing if the hard drive does whatever, just put that in, and that way it'll be quicker process, and all you need to do is just reinstall software on it and you're good. You are going to be needing the PS4 cable to the controller so that you can use the controller when it's in safe mode. Alright, so what you want to do is have the controller connected, but you're going to want to put it in safe mode. So you're going to want to hold it down and wait for a second beep. Once it gets a second beep, you can let go of the button, wait for the PlayStation to start up in safe mode, See, it should be safe mode right there. Have the controller connected. You're gonna want to click number 7. Initialize PS4 reinstall system software. Since it's a brand new SSD, it's got nothing on it, so it's gonna need that system software. So you're just gonna click OK. Now if it gives you this error, don't tweak out about it, don't freak out or anything like that. It's an easy fix. All you gotta do is hop back on the computer and redo the file. Alright, so that error that you saw, I'm pretty much just gonna show you how to fix it. I deleted the files from the USB just to show you guys, you know, just start from scratch. I don't really care, it's no big deal. So you're gonna want to click new tab, then you want to go to PlayStation.com, and then you're gonna want to go to help, go to hardware, PS4, system software. Here's that 803 that we need, and then you're gonna want this one, just like first video. You're gonna want to click reinstallation file, but if it doesn't download like it should pop down here, easily just click on here, open link in new tab, and it should download, and wait for this to finish downloading, and then I'll show you guys how to put it back on the USB. Alright, now that it's installed, we're gonna want to click on this show in folder. First thing we're gonna want to do, we're gonna go rename. We're gonna take away all that nonsense because it's not needed, and we're gonna want to click copy. We're gonna want to go to the USB, and we're gonna go to new folder, PS4, enter, and we're gonna open up this, and we're gonna want to go to new, another folder, make this all caps, update, and then we're gonna want to go into this, and then we go to paste, click paste, and we let it do its copy to the file. So once it's done copying on here, so pretty much you would have the file in the update, and then you have the update file on the PS4, and that's all you're gonna need for that. And then you're gonna need to eject. You're gonna want to eject the USB drive, and now it's safe to take it out, and now to install it. Now that we got the update file on the USB, we're gonna want to just stick it into the PS4. We're gonna want to hold it down again until the second beep, and then it should work this time. Alright, so now that it's in safe mode, we're gonna want to go back to our controller, press this, and all these should be like blocked off, and you can't like select anything else but that. So you just want to click X, you want to go over to OK, let it load. Alright, now it's going to bring you to this screen. If you did every step that I did, it's going to bring you to this screen, and it's going to say the PS4 will be initialized, all users and data will be deleted. Of course, there's nothing on it, so I'm just going to click yes and let it initialize. This should relatively take not too long. And once it's done like loading all the simple things, it's gonna go to the system update screen, or software update, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna do its little loading for the update file, and it's gonna install the file itself. Now we just wait for it to finish installing. Now that it's finished with the software update, it should reboot and show the PlayStation sign, and it should be good to go. And there you go. You have successfully put a new solid state drive in your PS4. And now it's just gonna go through stuff like, you know, stuff that you first get the console, language, and all that good stuff. So that'll be it with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this helps a lot of people out. This would be one of the more technical videos that I'd make on how to actually fully do a swap completely with your console if it's completely dead. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it, comment below if it worked for you or if it didn't, or if you did it a different way and it helped you. Drop all that stuff below. Subscribe if you're new, turn on that noti bell. I do be still posting every now and again. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Peace. So